All right, let's start. This is our third story, I think so.
Okay.
Let me see. This time, yesterday, I found from some students here that they have difficult following. Like the story is so big. Now I decided to make it short. Short, but the numbers of questions, they are 30, and we will have a good discussion here.
Okay.
All right, I put this story on the platform, but have you already seen it?
Not yet.
Not yet. I just put it right now.
Okay.
The story says, it's just one sentence. John speaks English with his classmates in the classroom every day.
Okay.
Did you understand?
Yes, John.
Can you repeat?
John speaks English with his
Classmates
and yes.
In the classroom. Wait, sorry, all right, let me. John speaks English with his classmates in the classroom every day.
Okay.
John speaks English with his classmates in the classroom every day.
Okay.
Can you repeat?
John speaks English with his classmates in the classroom
Every day.
every day
Because he wants to improve his speaking skill.
Let's repeat.
Because he wants to improve his speaking skill.
Because he
wants to improve his speaking skill.
his speaking skills.
Yes, speaking skills, but here I wrote speaking skill. But the correct form is exactly what you just said, speaking skills. But anyway, speaking skill, because how many skills are there for English, for example? They say 4 skills, right? It is speaking skill, writing, listening, and reading.
Reading, yes.
Yes. So I think that speaking is just one skill, but I don't know what they say, and you just said speaking skills. They said that when I was researching, they said that it is speaking skills. Why skills? Isn't it just a one skill? But anyway,
Okay.
so I don't know if you memorized the story, but if you have any questions, you will ask me one more time.
Okay.
Because you hadn't seen it before. Anyway, John speaks English with his classmates in the classroom every day because he wants to improve his speaking skill. Now, what does John do in the classroom every day?
John speaks.
No, what does? The question is, what does John? When the question is, what does John, what is the answer?
John does.
Yes.
John does speaks English.
John does
Speak English every day because he wants to improve.
He wants to improve.
To improve his speaking skill.
All right. Like you answered and you gave some more. Maybe you answered the next question that says, why does he speak English every day?
Because he wants to improve his
Speaking skill. Does he not speak Chinese with his colleagues? Does he not speak Chinese with his colleagues?
No, he doesn't.
Yes, correct. What does he speak?
He does speak English.
Yes, with his colleagues.
Yes.
How does John improve his speaking skill?
He does speak with his
classmates.
Yes, in the classroom every day.
Exactly. Yes. You memorized the story, right? Now you're using it.
Yes.
Who does John speak English with?
He does speak English with his English mate.
Classmates. Classmates. Colleagues.
Okay, colleagues, yeah.
Yes, there is classmates. Like when I say he's my mate, in if I could say that here in Mozambique, it's like he's my brother, like my close friend. Classmates. All right, colleagues, basically.
Okay.
Now, the question is for you. What are you doing to improve your speaking skill? What are you doing to improve your speaking skill?
I do speak with teacher. Sometimes someone at my job.
All right. But do you speak every day?
No, I don't speak every day.
So how do you expect improving your speaking skill? Because if you want to improve, you have to speak a lot and a lot. Like 2 hours a day, 3 hours a day. I know you don't have like a lot of time for that, but at least twice a week, Saturday and Sunday, right? Do you agree?
Yeah, more or less.
Why more or less? When?
I think, yes, one or a week.
Once a week?
No, not once. More than 3.
More than 3 times a week?
Yes.
And in a day, for example, right now we are speaking. The year we will take 1 hour, 1.5 hours. After that, are you speaking after this class? Are you speaking English?
Outside of
yes, like with your friends. Don't you have friends who you can speak English with?
No, I don't.
No? All right.
I don't have.
But do you listen also to news, music,
yes.
Watching TV and so on?
Yes, music.
All right, that's true. So this is the question. I think we already have the answer. Do you practice? Do you know how long per day I used to practice Arabic? Every day?
I don't have.
Didn't I tell you?
No.
6 hours every day.
6 hours?
For 1 year. That was tiring. But I agree. But I managed to do it. How? It's not with the same person. It's, for example, I can say here I'm a teacher, right? Right now I'm practicing with you. When you go, it will come another student, I will practice. Yes, right now I practice English every day. Yeah. And I get paid. All right. Do you practice your English with family and friends?
No, because...
No. Why not? I mean, like, at least at home you can. Can't you? Of course you can. You don't want to. I am tired. I want to sleep. Alright, tell me, have you ever spoken English with a native speaker?
Yes.
How was it?
It was good, nice, but I didn't get I didn't understand all what the person said.
Everything the person was saying.
Yeah.
You didn't understand everything.
Everything, yes.
The person was saying.
Yeah, but I didn't. I think I answered the question, his question, but
it was job related or personal and so on.
Job related.
All right, that's great. And where is he from? Or where was he from?
South Africa.
South Africa? Ah, South Africa is easy, right? I mean, like, they speak English. I thought it was an American, like he was speaking, and you, what? But South African, they just speak like us, don't they?
Yes. It was long time ago.
Ah, that's what I wanted to ask. It's not today. Right now, you can call him. Oh man, please, come again.
It was long time ago.
All right, like 2 years, 3 years ago?
More than 5 years.
More than 5 years?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a lot. And you improved a lot. Now, all right, you had some challenges speaking with him. From that experience, from what you can remember, from what you remember, I mean, like, if you spoke with him today, how do you think you would, how well do you think you would do? Right now you are waiting, right?
Yes.
You have been preparing for this moment for 5 years.
Now I would speak better.
Yes, that's true. Tell me, is speaking English as easy as writing it?
I think.
Is speaking English as easy as writing it?
I think speaking is more
Easier. Speaking is easier.
Is easier than writing.
Why? Why do you think so?
Yeah.
I mean, I agree with you, but I would like.
But okay, sometimes, for example, when I listen music.
When I listen to music.
When I listen to music, is more.
It is.
It is more easy to understand the writing than singing.
Yeah, that's true. Because when they sing, they are not actually speaking, they are singing. They can mispronounce something just to keep the rhythm and so on, say things that don't exist, things like that. That's why I don't agree that for someone who wants to learn English that he listen to music, because music is not language, it is art.
Yes.
All right? And many things they are talking about you can't even understand, even if you see it written. Even in Portuguese, people speak what they want in the music. Okay? Like, shine bright like a diamond. What is that, shine bright like a diamond? Who says a diamond shines? Do you notice this song? I think.
Like Rihanna.
Yes. Shine like bright diamond. Like, really? But it's art. It's not. All right. So, you agree that it is easier to speak than to write, right? Spoken English, it is easier than written English. Do you agree?
Yes.
Yes, but I know some people who will never agree with us in this point.
Okay, I think depend on what you use to learn English. Sometimes people begin to speak out to know how to speak English, maybe writing or just reading a book, something like that.
All right.
But if you catch the people or the person who starting to know how to speak English, have a conversation, something like that. I think for those kind of people or person is more easier.
It is easier.
It is easier to speak than reading.
Mm-hmm.
Depend on what
Like it depends on your background.
Yes.
Like your experience and so on.
Experience, something like that.
For example, our background is school.
Yes.
From 6 years up to now, we are still at school studying and so on. So everything that we say, all right, I want to learn a new thing, we want to open a book, we want to read, we want to analyze and so on. Now, when this is the situation and someone speaks with you, you say, wait, what? What do you say? All right. For those people, they prefer reading.
Yes.
What I found strange is that sometimes, hey, what's your point of view? What's your point of view on following? People, they say, hey, I want to improve my English. I want to speak English very well. Great. Now what do? They open a book and read it. They read a book thinking that it will help them on speaking.
Okay.
What do you say about that?
I think they can mix the way how to
The
speak.
method.
The method, yes.
Method.
The method, yes. I think they can mix the method.
Yes, I agree. But for example, do you know that there are people who can understand but they can't speak?
Yes.
I mean, like, you speak with them very well and they do understand, but you ask something, they have big problem to answer and so on. They are always thinking about grammar rules, is this word correct and so on, and they block, so they end up not speaking at all.
Yes.
Alright? I think those are the people that learned English by rules, by writing and by reading, and not enough speaking.
Yes.
Alright. Now I have here this next question. I think you answered it somehow, but I will ask you anyway. Is it easy or difficult for you to find opportunities to practice English?
Yes. For me, there are difficult to find.
For me, it is difficult.
It is difficult to find.
I think you wanted to say, for me, there are challenges.
Yes.
You know what challenge is?
Yes.
It's difficult, but for me, there are challenges.
Yes, I am a person who is not accept to use technology.
Technologia.
Technology.
All right.
Yes, I think I have to use more technology to speak English, to speak more English, because now, as I said, I don't have friends or some closet person or people, some closet people who can practice English with me. So that's why I think
you rely only upon this class, and you agree that it's not enough. Like,
yes.
You need more and more.
I should practice more. Not only coming having a lesson, English lesson.
3 times a week is not enough. For 90 minutes. Yes. All right. But now, what do you do to improve your English speaking?
No, I speak with you, teacher.
All right.
Yeah, 3 times a week, and then.
And at home, what do you do?
Listen music.
Listen to music.
Listen to music sometimes ready.
All right. And at work, don't you have opportunities to speak English at work?
No,
Not at all.
not at all.
So you have no free time. It is work.
At work I have 1 hour to eat.
Food. Yes, I agree. But I mean, like during the work time,
During
I have.
the work,
Let me just check my phone. Let me just.
it's difficult. It's difficult because
It is work.
it's difficult because sometimes I get to go to search some things about English, but it's difficult because I have many job. I have much job.
You have a lot of
Yes.
work.
Yes, I have a lot of work there.
All right. Tell me this. Don't your colleagues speak English also? I mean, like, it would be great if, like, for example, if we were colleagues, we would be speaking English at work the whole day, every day.
Yeah.
Unless the manager said, hey, no English here.
Yes, there are colleagues who speak English, but my job, my work, we have conversation with clients like customers.
And that depends. Sometimes a client
My job is
who works only, sometimes you come across only with clients who speak, most of the times, only Portuguese. Sometimes here and there, good morning, can you help me? And this is your only opportunity.
yes,
Yes,
it's an opportunity. So during the work
the work hours.
the work hours is difficult because my colleagues need to.
Sorry, during the working hours, it is difficult.
Yes, during the work hours it is difficult because my colleagues stay with his office or site to speak with customers. So after work time is possible to speak
But
but during the
work time is not possible.
Yeah,
You have to work.
I have to work. Yes, not to speak
You
with.
didn't come here to practice English.
Yes.
Yes, I see. Maybe if they change your position and they put you in a situation or in a place that you can speak English and so on, things like that. All right, tell me, what if you were too shy to speak English? How would you improve your English? Did you understand?
Not at all.
Are you shy?
Yes. More or less.
All right. You are not shy. I'm not shy. You can speak with anybody, right? No problem.
No problem.
What if you were shy
Okay.
to speak? Like you are afraid to speak with people.
Okay.
In this case, how would you improve your English? You're speaking English.
Yes, very difficult.
Very difficult.
Very difficult. First, you need to break
Shyness.
Yes.
First, you need to break free from shyness.
First, you need to break
Free from shyness.
Yes. To improve English speaking skills. Yes, very difficult.
Difficult or impossible?
Yeah, it's a difficult.
Seems like
impossible.
yes.
Impossible.
I mean, like you want to improve your speaking, but you are afraid to speak.
Yeah.
I mean, like you end up not speaking at all. Maybe you will read, you will do other stuff, but
speaking skills very different.
All right. So here the story is about John. Let me read it. It says, John speaks English with his classmates in the classroom every day because he wants to improve his speaking skill, right?
Yes.
Now, if John only listened to music and watched movies, do you think he would improve his speaking skill as quickly?
No.
Like very fast? Why not?
No, because the best way to improve speaking skills, I think, is speaking.
Exactly. I agree with you. Like many people say, as we said before, there are 4 skills: reading, listening, writing, and listening. No, reading, writing, speaking, and listening. Now, I see people, what do they do? They read,
Yes.
and they think that they are improving. Even they read like loud.
Yes.
They think they are speaking, but actually they are not. And hey, why I do all of this, but why can't I speak? You can't speak because, another question. What do you think about those people who speak English? And I've heard it, there are many techniques like shadowing and so on, but this technique is like for you to speak in front of the mirror. What? People do this. What do you think about that?
I think
it's a crazy idea, right? All right. Yes, but it works. No?
No.
Maybe it is a good idea when you are rehearsing something. Like for example, on Monday at work, you have a meeting and you have to make a presentation about the situation and so on. Now you can rehearse, see your movements and so on. Now, to speak, to exchange ideas, you can't exchange ideas with yourself.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can't. It's not possible. Yes. Sometimes, as I told you before, I decided when ChatGPT started, I said, hey, this is very good to speak English, to practice. And I tried, but what I noticed is that it was predictable.
Yes.
And he's always asking me, like, now what do you want to talk about? I said, okay, let's talk about movies. What do you want to know about movies? Let's talk about, really, is that how we speak with humans? No. So, speaking alone in front of the mirror, speaking with AI, we need like human interaction. If you are learning English to speak with machines, that's correct. Do you agree?
Yes.
Yes. All right. So, if he listened to music and watched movies, he will not
improve
as quickly. He will improve somehow, but not. Now, this question is for you. Do you know what a plateau means?
Plateau?
Yes, I think it's a French word, but it is used in English to refer to, let me see, you are learning English, right? You have been learning it for some time. Then what happens is that you feel, hey, I am studying a lot, but I see very small progress or no progress at all.
Okay.
It is as if you are wasting your time. Like, why? Why am I not improving? I still have difficulty understanding. I still can't express myself.
Okay.
So this is a plateau. All right? You understood, right?
Yes.
Now, What will you do when you reach a plateau, if you haven't reached it yet, despite all of your effort to learn English? Most people give up.
Okay. Yes, most of people give up.
How about you? What will you do?
I think I would find.
No, it's not I would. What will you do? It's going to happen.
I will find a good teacher or not a teacher exactly, but we call by Mister, like coach.
Yes.
Yes, I will find a good coach to prepare me or to lesson me how to speak English.
All right.
Teaching, yes.
So you will find a good coach first. Since learning English is something new for you, so you will find a coach that will tell you it's normal, keep going, don't give up, it happens, and so on, right?
Yeah.
Because if you do not have a coach, you end up giving up. Like, English is not for me, it's very difficult. All right. Yes, we are about to finish. Just some more questions. Now, why do you think John wants to improve his speaking skills and not just his general English? Why is he focused on speaking skill and not just reading, writing, listening and reading, writing, speaking and listening? Why is he focused just only on speaking?
I think maybe he will get some opportunity that need speaking skills. So that need more speaking skills. Maybe he will be I forgot but the person who receive the foreign people and then show
like a tour guide.
Yes,
tour guide.
Sorry?
Tour guide. T-O-U-R.
Yes, tourist guide.
Tourist guide.
Tourist guide, yes. Maybe you will be a tourist guide. So, speaking skills is more important, is most important.
Is more important. I mean, like...
than another skill, like
yes. Like he is smart. Wait, one moment. Like he is very... one moment. Like he is very smart. He just, if he is going to use English to speak with tourists and so on, he's not wasting his time like learning how to read, how to write, how to spell and so on. If you're going to speak, just focus on that.
Or maybe he love some girls who
yes.
who only speaks English.
All right. So with this, I think the idea is for you, if you are learning English, the idea is for you is to focus on your goal. Like, hey, why do I need English for? I need English for studies, then you need to focus on reading and analyzing texts, grammar rules, and so on. Okay? But I have another point of view, is that maybe you need English just for reading and writing. Still, you need to learn how to speak, because it is related. A written text is actually a spoken text. Someone just took it and wrote.
Okay.
And wrote it. So it is somehow related. I mean, like when you speak, you are actually improving everything. First, you are speaking. Next, you are listening to. And if it is written, you will still understand. Right?
Yes.
All right, let's continue. How do you think John feels when he makes a mistake in front of his classmates? What? Are you afraid to make mistakes in front of other people?
Yes.
Why? It's normal, isn't it?
Yes, it's normal.
Bad?
It's normal.
So how do you think he feels?
No, I think you feel bad, but it's normal. Nowadays, I don't care. I don't care about my mistakes. So I just speak.
Yes.
But
Actually, people who you think they care, actually they don't care. They don't care about you, so why would you care about them?
yes.
You think people are paying? No, nobody is paying attention. You just keep going.
But last time.
No, previously.
Previously.
Yes.
Previously, I felt I was
Shy.
to make a mistake in front of people. But nowadays I don't care. I don't.
You just keep making mistakes.
Yes, I want to make mistakes.
This is how you learn.
Yes, because yes.
All right. Let's see this question. We are about to finish. Should schools require students to speak only in the target language during class time? Did you understand? Should schools require students to speak only in the target language during class time? Something like what we are doing right now.
Okay.
We are here in class, we are not speaking Portuguese, and I say Portuguese is forbidden. No Portuguese during the class time.
Yes, good idea.
Why? I mean, like, I agree it is a good idea, but how will you learn new stuff, new words? For example, people ask me that.
I think sometimes they should require the students to speak, just speak at the lesson. They should lesson or teaching how to write, how to read, but at the lesson just speak.
So you want to students should have opportunity to read, to write, and a specific lesson just to practice speaking.
Yes, just practice what they have had learned.
My wife, she has a friend that now she lives in a English speaking country.
Okay.
Okay? when she went there, she knew nothing at all of English.
Okay.
So she used to speak only Portuguese with her husband. At the end of the day, that was the only opportunity. Right now, she speaks English very, very well. Now, if you say that there should be opportunity just to teach speaking, writing, and so on, and explaining this and that concept maybe in Portuguese in order to learn better, to understand better, will this actually help improving? I mean, what's the role of immersion? Like, if you want to learn, if you want to master English, you need to learn everything related to this in English.
Okay.
Yes. Don't you agree with that?
Yes.
So, I mean, like, I would like the schools here to be very radical in the sense that everything related to English only in English. We can use realia. Do you know what realia is? Realia is objects. For example, I hold this pen and I say, this is a pen. I don't say pen is canet. No. You look at it and you say, this is a pen. Okay? Now, I ask you, what is this? And you say, this is a pen. Now you start making some connections, some understandings, and you know, this is a pen. Without using Portuguese. Okay? First, we study with concrete objects like, what is this? This is a phone, this is a box, and so on. After that, you learn to talk about your family, what you have, things like that. Only then we talk about concepts. Like, give me one example of a concept. Like, for example, the state of our education, the situation of our education, criminalities, and so on.
Okay.
Yes. Then we can then talk about grammar. Grammar like verbs, conjugation, and so on. Only after that. So in this case, I think that it is possible to require students to speak only in the target language during class time. Yes, if you have this program to teach people, all right? For example, if right now you went to China today and you decided to, and you are on your own with no family, friends, you are the only one who speaks Portuguese. Nobody, other people maybe they speak the other languages, but let's say you are the only one who speaks Portuguese. How will you use Chinese, Portuguese to understand what they are explaining? Maybe if you have ChatGPT open, he said this, he said that, but still. Okay? Tell me this. The best way to learn a language is to speak it, even if you make many grammar mistakes. Do you agree?
Yes, I agree.
Explain.
I agree. I agree that the best way to speak English is start speaking English and don't worry about
And not to worry.
about grammar mistakes. Just speak.
But why should people worry about grammar mistakes?
Because
Why do they do that?
Because no one like to commit a mistake or to speak wrongly. No one like this.
No one likes it.
Commit a mistake or speak wrongly.
Yes, I agree with you, but I think, for example, our children,
Yes.
do they worry about that, committing mistake?
No.
What is their focus?
Speak or
Communicate. Express their ideas. Understand what other people are saying.
Yes.
I think that we should look at English as a tool. for us to achieve what we want. English is not something that, yes, I want English. You know, for example, if you have a car, what do you need a car for? You don't need a car for itself. You need a car to go somewhere else. This is your objective. Now, what if you buy a new car, you put it in the garage, and every morning you look at it, yes, beautiful, and you wash it, then you close it. So, why?
Yes.
The same for English. Alright? I think when you worry too much about grammar mistake, it is that you are focused on English itself, not on expressing yourself. Okay? This is one point. Another point is that people, for example, when you start learning something and the first thing that they teach you is rules, that's how you always focus on rules. Hey, am I committing this mistake? So someone asks you and you have the answer, but you first want to check, hey, is everything okay? Can I say that? And you can speak.
Yes.
At the end of the day, even in Portuguese, we all make mistakes.
Yes.
How can we avoid that? Even in Portuguese.
Yes.
All right? Yes. All right, let's finish with this question. Some people argue that AI will make learning languages unnecessary. Some people argue that AI will replace everything. Now, because of AI, learning a language is not necessary. I mean, like, we have everything with AI. Do you agree with that?
I've never used AI.
Really?
Yes, I saw it. I saw it in internet.
On the internet.
But I've never used it yet.
Yes, but do you agree that AI will make learning a language unnecessary? Like, right now we don't have to learn. Like, for example, if I tell you something like this, like, hey, you should learn Chinese because there are many business opportunities and so on. And you say, no, I don't have to learn Chinese because if I want to engage in a business opportunity, I will use AI. So I don't need all this work, all this trouble to learn and to practice and to memorize. We have AI. For example, I use my phone, I ask you, how are you? And it translates. And you answer in Chinese and it.
I don't okay, now I get it.
So,
I don't agree. We need to learn English. We need to learn
English or another language.
AI, maybe we can use sometimes or certain words that we don't know. Not at all, like all language that you don't know. You use AI only to communicate. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We need to learn how to speak the language, the foreigner or the English, for example. And sometimes, because English is very
fast,
yes. The English is very fast. When we said someone know how to speak English, we're not said he will understand all
everything
about English. He will understand. No, it's not exactly that. So in this case, certain information or issue, certain issue, we should use AI to.
Yes, but it will not make learning a language obsolete.
Yes.
Like it's no need anymore.
Yes.
It's not possible.
Yes.
Yes, I agree with you. And they say something like this: when you speak with someone in his own language, you are speaking directly into his heart. All right?
Yes.
For example, if you are Mozambican and you are in China, okay, because you are in China, you are speaking Chinese, right? Now, how would you feel if you met someone, a Chinese, and he spoke with you in Portuguese? How would you feel?
Good.
Hey, yes, with this Mozambican accent, everything. He says, hey, come here, money nice. You say, why? Please give me 1,000. And you just give him because you are very happy about that. All right, let's finish this lesson.